Welcome to the Resource Allocation Decision Tool, Help Video 2.1. My name is Terry Haynes. This section of Help Videos addresses the question of how can we rate the effectiveness of an option. These videos are separated into different keys to success. The first key to success is to understand the questions being asked. The Resource Allocation Decision Tool will ask you a question similar to, in ideal circumstances, based upon the evidence, what is your judgment of how effective this option could be in addressing the problem? Is it highly effective, somewhat effective, not effective, or harmful? Essentially, this question is asking you to make a statement about causality. Does X cause Y? Does a certain intervention cause a certain effect? Let's explore this using a facetious example. Imagine you're about to run a race and you're standing at a cafeteria and you have the question pop into your head. Does drinking coffee make people run faster? Well, you quickly get onto your iPhone and Google up a research paper. The research paper asks the question, does drinking coffee compared to drinking water reduce the time it takes adults to run 100 meters? Now, this question does address your original question. However, the race that you're running is actually a marathon. So instead, you're actually interested in the question, does drinking coffee compared to drinking water reduce the time it takes adults to run 42 kilometers? So the first key to success is to understand the differences between the questions you are asking from a resource allocation perspective and what you are reading in the research papers. There may be important differences between these questions that will affect the answer that you come to. The differences may be in the patient populations being examined, the settings in which the healthcare is provided, the intervention itself, what the comparison is, what the outcome is, and a whole range of other potential areas. However, it is important to keep some perspective. It is unlikely that any research paper will perfectly answer the specific resource allocation question you have. Rather, you should view each research paper as revealing a little piece of a broader picture so that you can eventually get to your answer without hopefully throwing the baby out with the bathwater.